Hey, we're back with the Screen Team doing some movie reviews, and glad you could be along with us. Remember, you can check out the Screen Team. We are all over social media, Facebook, Twitter. We are on YouTube, and you can check out our official website at ScreenTeamPB.com. Our next review is going to be done by a very, very lovely and awesome couple. We've got Toby and Tim right here in the Screen Team studios, guys. Well, first off, before we get into the review, how are you guys?
Good.
Real good today. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for being on the show. And our next film is a film I've not yet seen, but it's a film you guys have seen and I'm interested in because I've heard a little bit about. It's called Hostels. Got a lot of great talent in there. Rosamund Pike. You've got Wes Studi. You've got Christian Bale. What's going on in this film, guys? What's happening?
I don't know about Tim, but I went into it thinking this was just going to be a typical Western.
Okay.
You know, cowboys and Indians, shoot 'em up, but there's a much more to it. Much more to it. There's really a lot of underlying plots going on.
Okay.
That is layered and makes for an excellent movie.
Yeah. Tim, what did you think about the film?
The overall plot line, I would say, had something to do with accepting people who are different than you. Mainly our rapper, and different races were represented in the movie, and how they intermingled with their hatred for each other, which actually turned out to be respect, and set in an old world setting.
Yeah, it's in 1892, it looks like. A legendary army captain reluctantly agrees to escort a Cheyenne, did I say that correctly?
Yes.
Okay, chief and his family through some dangerous territory. So we've got a lot of racial conflict going on with...
The backstory is that this Indian chief had killed some of his friends that were members of his platoon.
Oh, snap.
Yes. So that was the underlying current. Yes. He did not want to take these. In fact, they threatened his pension. He was just to the point of retiring. And this colonel over the fort had told him, you're going to do it or I will take everything away from you.
So why did they want him escorted then?
They had been taking Cheyennes and putting them in jails, and this chief had been there for 7 years.
Okay,
and he was dying of we assumed of cancer. That's kind of what it looked like.
Cancer.
And the president then, and I'm trying to remember which one it was. Anyway, had pardoned him, and they were to escort him to his homeland where he could die.
Gotcha.
Which was in Montana. And there's lots of anger, lots of hatred that went on at the beginning because not only had the chief's people killed Christian Bale's people had killed the chief's people too. So they had been at war.
So the chief, was that played by Wes Studi, Chief Yellowhawk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's actually Italian. He's actually not Native American. He plays a lot of Native American parts, but he's Italian.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes.
No way. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's good too, and he's very good in this role.
I loved him in like Last of the Mohicans and Dances with Wolves, and oh my.
He's Italian.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
There you go.
All right, man, that sounds good. Rosamund Pike, how did she do? She's a wonderful actress.
Very good.
She's excellent in the part. She plays she and her family had been homesteaders, and when you're introduced to her character, in a nutshell, very timid. She's
early Wild West frontiers woman.
She's educating her kids, and within a matter of 10 minutes, everybody's dead but her.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And she actually turns out to be tough as nails.
Yeah.
Yes, she actually does.
Yeah.
You can actually see her growing in her emotional stamina and her strength and everything.
And the Indian women had reached out to her, and of course, the Indians had killed her family, and she had to learn to deal with that and to accept their kindness. And so you had, like I said, a lot of layers going on in this movie.
It sounds like this is an adult movie. Is that true?
A lot of violence, a lot of blood.
A lot of blood.
I wouldn't take a small child. Like I said, it's not your typical Cowboys and Indians movie. Maybe mid-teens and older.
Yeah. It sounds like you guys both like the film.
Oh, yes.
Is this a film that you guys would like to revisit again sometime in the future? Is it a multiple watch movie?
We've seen it twice.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we saw it twice. and probably be able to stream it soon.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
streaming channels.
It's one
online
of those
now, so.
to catch different things because, like I said, there are a lot of layers to the movie.
Sure.
And just, to catch things you didn't catch the first time.
Do you have to like history to enjoy this film?
No, I wouldn't think so. Do you
No.
think? No. It helps, but not
Sure.
not necessary.
We
Awesome.
both kind of knew American history, so it helps, but not necessary.
Not necessary.
Not required.
Right.
I love it, man. I'm interested in seeing it. I've heard good things about Christian Bale's performance. Rosamund Pike is in it as well, and you guys said she did a great job. It was directed by Scott Cooper, and it's one of those you can find on DVD or streaming today. It's called Hostels. Guys, thank you so much for your review, and looking forward to having you guys back in the studio soon.
Glad to.
You're welcome.
We got more reviews coming your way next right here on The Screen Team.